You're watching Fox 51's East Texas Living with David Gibson.
Welcome back. Well, David Gibson is at the Celebrate Business Expo, and we check in with him now to see what he's getting up to. So, David, who do you have with you?
Well, Tori, I've been having a good time walking around with Walker. We've been getting all these squishy toys, but we're here with the Tyler Area Board of Black Realtists, and I'm joined now by Letitia. How are you feeling today?
Feeling absolutely wonderful. Today has been a really good day already.
Yes, ma'am. And you said you're a new organization. Tell us a little bit about what y'all kind of do.
Okay, the Tyler Area Board of Black Realtists, we are a division or a local chapter of the National Association of Real Estate Brokers. Our mission, our goal is democracy and housing for all. The feeling that we have when it comes to home ownership is anyone that wants to own a home should be able to own a home. So our organization is built up of real estate professionals in all different aspects. Anyone that has anything to do with getting someone into a home, they absolutely can be a part of who we are.
Yes, ma'am. And how long have y'all been here in East Texas?
We've actually been in Tyler since August of 24, so we're just a little over a year. We got our charter in August of 24, and we're super excited about being here.
Yes, ma'am. And you say you wanted to have equality for everybody that wants a home. Just tell us how you kind of things that y'all do to kind of get to that point.
We have a very strong focus on education. So many people think that they can't own a home, but we know as real estate developers, as real estate lenders, as real estate, anyone that has anything to do with real estate, we know that that is a big bulk of income, which also equals wealth. Real estate equals wealth, and that's exactly what we're wanting to bring to our community. We want people to know that they absolutely can become homeowners, and we'll do everything that we can to help get them into that position.
Yes, ma'am. You mentioned education. Tell us a little bit about what kind of events y'all do to educate the public.
So we do a lot of local events. We try to do 2 or 3 a year, but we have a really big event coming up, and it's actually a national event. All 120 chapters does that event, and we'll be doing our event this year, April the 11th. It's our Community Wealth Building Day. That is one of the biggest ones that we have. We'll bring in all different type of professionals dealing with real estate. We'll have real estate attorneys, we'll have lenders, we'll have realtors. We'll have a lot of different people that can actually bring that free information to our community. So many times people just don't know where to go and what to do and what to ask for. That's our job. Our job is to make sure that people have the information that they need to be able to increase their wealth. When people know better, they tend to do better, and that's exactly what we want to do.
Yes, ma'am. What do you hope people kind of take away from your organization and that event that you were just mentioning?
It makes our heart happy to see people actually get into homes. It actually, whenever we see children that have benefit from being able to move from a rental situation to owning a home, it makes a difference in the life of a child, but it also makes a difference in the life of our community. We hope that it will continue to help build wealth, help to grow, bring equity so that people learn and understand what they can do with equity. There's so many things that can come out of being able to take a home, turn it into a wealth building piece for them, invest in new properties, invest in new businesses, and things like that.
How exciting is it to get people into new homes?
Oh, it's absolutely exciting. It's one of the things that we'll never, ever, ever feel like we've completed. We feel like every time the next closing, each closing makes us happier and happier because we know that we're fulfilling not just a job. I consider it a mission, something that we absolutely have to do.
Yes, ma'am. Where can people get more information about y'all?
So we are the Tyler Area Board of Black Realtists. You can find us on all of our social platforms, NAREP Tyler, NAREP at NAREPTyler.com. We've got several different members here in Tyler. Always reach out to us. We are always happy to help. Any way that you've got if you've got questions, information, we're always happy to help.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. For more information, go to that website right there on your screen.